What's up, YouTube? You know what time it is. It's Mighty Fan time. I got my 1980 Steve Carlton, the old baby blue Phillies away jersey on. One of my favorite all-time style baseball jerseys is the away blue Phillies jerseys from back in the day. Jersey that I wish they were as an alternate these days, but what can you do? And I got my 1980 World Series hat. Boom, right there to match. Of course, you know, jersey hat combo, that's how it's always going to be for me. And I'm coming to you once again from the living room. Look, another view of the living room. It's been it's usually the view from that side. Now we're on this side. So I got a couple Eric Dickerson Rams jerseys up in the background. There's a reason for that. We'll get to that in just a little bit. But first and foremost, I want to say to all my viewers and fellow Jersey heads, again, thank you to all of you for all the support you've given to me and to the rest of the community. I know our community has seemed to have gotten less and less on YouTube and more on Facebook in recent times, but you know that the kind words and the support is always welcome. I'm still, as much as I'm going to be a part of those groups on Facebook, I'm still going to be posting my vids here on YouTube, because you know what? This is one of the first things that I did once I started really heavily getting into collecting throwback jerseys, is make these videos on YouTube. As you can see, I have many videos in my channel, and you know, it's always been something very fun for me to do, so I'm always going to do it. I'm still going to be, you know, obviously posting and being a part of the Facebook groups too, but I'm still going to post these videos because it's fun. And you know what? We're enough times we have to be serious in life. It's always good to have a little fun as well. And you know, collecting is fun for me, and posting the vids is fun for me. Being a part of the community is fun for me, so I'm going to keep it up. So anyhow, I got two pickups. I got just amazing deals on two things. One I knew I already had coming in the mail. The other one was a surprise pickup for me. And I know that Hometown Fitteds and Big Slim already know about this one, because I texted them with some pictures once I got it. And so let's get to the known. And this was the jersey that I was waiting for in the mail, and it actually showed up last week, and I haven't gotten a chance to film before that. But I do have the two Eric Dickerson Rams jerseys. One, of course, being the Mitchell and Ness version, older run, that I got off eBay from our friend Throwback King last year. And this one over here, this is my vintage Russell, Eric Dickerson, both LA Rams jerseys. Love them both. The difference, though, is that this one does not have the sweet 40th Annie patch on the front, but it's still an awesome jersey and a vintage jersey, which is probably one of the favorites in my collection just because it's vintage and Hall of Fame running back, great jersey style. Love them both, of course, and can never go wrong with a Los Angeles or earlier St. Louis Rams jersey with those great colors and the ram horns and all. Just such an iconic jersey. And I know that most jersey collectors like myself have the Eric Dickerson Rams jersey, but not most have this one. And don't sleep on this one, because this is a very nice jersey as well. I talk about his Indianapolis Colts jersey. This is a Mitchell and Ness older run, made in USA. You can always tell because it has that deep inside, you know, Mitchell and Ness tag. It is an older run, again, made in USA. Eric Dickerson, Indianapolis Colts jersey. And the thing about this jersey that I love, besides the overall look, is, again, the heat press numbers. And I didn't realize this. I feel kind of dumb. I didn't realize that this jersey had heat press numbers and name until recently. And, you know, the Colts jerseys that I know, like the Johnny U, I mean, you see, like, you know, the authentic Marshall Faulks, and you see Peyton Manning, they're always stitched. So I always just assumed that the Colts always had stitched numbers, like the Steelers and like the Raiders. Well, last week I was talking about this jersey with our friend Big Slim on the phone, and he said, you know, Mighty, those numbers, you do know that they're vinyl, they're heat pressed on, they're not stitched. And as soon as I heard that, like, the little bell went off in my head, and it's like, oh, I gotta get it now. Because I would have liked it if it was stitched numbers anyhow, but once I found out it was heat pressed, I'm like, oh, that's it, that's mine. The other thing about this auction is it was a buy it now, and with shipping, this came to under $50. Under $50 took this home. And it's actually this auction was listed a few times by the seller. So, hey, other people slept on it. Not Mighty Fan. He went ahead and got it. So here it is in the collection to go with the Rams ED jerseys. I now have his Colts jersey. And let me tell you something. This is a very nice jersey. The quality is really nice. The overall look is nice. And the thing I love most, heat press numbers. Look at that. Woo! And it's got the little NFL shield. It is from the 1991 season, which is towards the end of his career. But there you go. And, of course, he had some time with the Raiders as well. But I forget if he played on any other team, too. I know for sure the Rams, the Raiders, and the Colts. But, yeah, great Hall of Fame running back. Still has the single-season all-time rushing yards record that was almost beaten a couple years ago by Adrian Peterson. Of course, he did that when he was a Ram. But finished off his career with the Raiders and the Colts. Here's his Colts jersey, that blue that the Colts have had forever. Of course, the stripes going around the sleeves that they've basically had forever as well. Really, really nice jersey. The quality overall is just really nice. It's got that heavy mesh on the front, kind of poly knit mesh. It's got the stripes are like that other fabric, more of a stretchy fabric too, like the Steelers sleeves. Stripes on the sleeves do for their jerseys. Very nice overall jersey. Of course, like I said, it's got the little NFL shield on the front. The 29s on the sleeves are also pressed on, not stitched. If you ever see a Mitchell & Ness, Eric Dickerson Colts jersey with stitched numbers, it's a fake. Stay away. The authentic will always have this heat pressed to it numbers. And on the back, the Dickerson is on a nameplate pressed on. The numbers are, or the letters are, I should say, and that big 29 is pressed on as well. Really, really nice. Just a striking jersey with that blue. I mean, just really, really nice. Someday I want to get the white one too, just to have the matching set, and that would be all the Eric Dickerson jerseys Mitchell & Ness ever made. I have his Rams, both his Colts. We'll see what happens. Maybe someday I'll get the white one, but till then, here's the blue one. Really, really nice. All right, so that's jersey number 1. Put ED aside for now. And this is the surprise jersey. This I actually picked up from the store chain TJ Maxx. I found out that these jerseys were there from the site ProJerseyTalk.com. I believe it's .com. Maybe it's .org. But anyhow, Pro Jersey Talk. One of the local members said, "Hey, they got these jerseys at TJ Maxx for $19.99." Authentic, majestic. This is the alternate home day game jersey for the Phillies. Of course, you just saw Hometown Fitteds posted his Cliff Lee, and I got this one. It's not Cliff Lee, but it is the future Hall of Fame pitcher, just retired this offseason, and that's Roy Halladay. And this is his alternate home day cream Phillies jersey. This jersey style is the Phillies started wearing this as an alt, I believe, in the 2008 season when they won the World Series. I believe they started that year as an alt, maybe in 2007, but I'm pretty sure it was 2008. This is actually a throwback jersey. This is a throwback from like the 50s. The Phillies wore this as a home jersey for a time when Rich Ashburn and Robert Roberts were on the team. Mitchell & Ness actually made those jerseys. Of course, the flannels, because that's what they wore back then. But this is, of course, the newer cool base. So it has the underarm pockets right there, air vents. Really nice jersey. And I got the home white authentic cool base for Chase Utley, and I have the road gray Chase Utley. That's the older style before cool base. And I have the authentic Roy Halladay batting practice and the authentic Roy Halladay turn back the clock jerseys from like the 1980, I believe it was like the 1987 season, 1989, something like that. But I got that one on sale at Modell's. And now I got this one. And of all of them, this is the cheapest one. the cheapest, the least I've spent on a Roy Halladay jersey for the Phillies. $19.99. That's like one of the deals of the year right there. Love this jersey. As you saw with Hometown Fitteds, it's got that chain stitching on the front for the Phillies. It's got the nice red and blue trim going around the neck. And I always wanted an authentic one of these too, because I just really like them. The Halladay on the back is double stitched, no nameplate. And the 34 is double stitched as well. Future Hall of Famer and really classy guy. You know, signed that one-day contract with the Jays to retire, where he ended his career with Toronto. Really class move by him. But he had some really good years with the Phillies as well. Of course, he threw his only perfect game as a Philly in Florida, his first year with the Phillies in 2010. And then he had his first ever playoff game was a no-hitter against the Cincinnati Reds. So that's not a bad way to make an entrance into Philadelphia. And, of course, he captured the hearts of many Phillies fans like myself for just his bulldog mentality on the mound and just class all the way. Great pitcher and a great Philly, as well as, of course, a great Toronto Blue Jay. And he'll go in the Hall of Fame someday. And I'm sure he'll be in the Wall of Fame for the Phillies someday. Phillies induct a player to the Wall of Fame every year. This year it's who is it this year? Charlie Manuel, of course. Charlie Manuel, of course, the manager of the Phillies when they won the World Series in 2008 and got back in 2009 and had some great years. But Charlie Manuel will be the inductee this year to the Phillies Wall of Fame. I'm sure someday Doc will be in there. And this, of course, is all authentic, alternate. I can't say that 10 times fast. Don't ask me. Phillies home day jersey. And I'll be giving it plenty of wears this season and in seasons to come. And it's a throwback jersey. It's Halladay, of course, retired. But here it is. Really, really nice. Of course, I have the fitted to go with it already. Just not filmed here. But, I got that one upstairs. The blue hat with the red brim. They wear in the red P for this jersey. Really, really nice. So, again, here you go. Awesome jersey. Authentic, cool base, majestic. Phillies, Roy Halladay, Doc Halladay. Jersey right there. So there you go. Another Phillies jersey from the collection, right? The one I'm wearing here. Speaking of great pitchers, right here are two great pitchers right there. Steve Carlton, current Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, Roy Halladay, two great pitchers in the Phillies history. So there you guys go. Ready for baseball season. The first spring training game is actually tomorrow. The Phillies take on the Jays. Speaking of the Phillies and the Jays, right? They're playing tomorrow in Florida. First spring training game of the season should be. I'm just happy, to have baseball back, and of course, I'm looking forward to warmer weather after this winter here. I'm not going to complain for 1 second again if it gets too hot in the summer because I remember this winter with all the snow and ice. But anyhow, guys, that's going to do it for this vid. I got two jerseys, Eric Dickerson, Mitchell Ness, older run, Colts jersey, and I got that authentic, majestic Doc Halladay Phillies authentic, alternate cream jersey. So hope you guys enjoyed the pickups. I actually have two more jerseys coming in the mail that I got amazing deals on as well. Once they show up, I'll have another pickup video. I'm looking forward to those as well because they're just really classic jerseys from speaking of classy individuals, another classy individual. So once they come in the mail, I'll have the pickup for them. And until then, this is MightyFan saying peace and a shout as always to all my subscribers, all my fellow Jersey heads, family, friends, fellow DeviantArt members, anyone I'm forgetting. Big shouts to all of you. Happy baseball season, everyone. 2014 baseball season is almost here. I'm looking forward to it. See what the Phillies do this season. You never know. Hey, you got to play the games. A lot of people say they're not going to be very good this year, but we'll see. You never know. But anyhow, everyone, that's going to do it for me again. This is MightyFan saying peace, and I will see you in that next video. You stay classy, Canada, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.